building is a vast topic, and sometimes it's hard to know where to begin.
Where do I begin?
Do you start with the land masses, a city, a flower, the wildlife, magic systems, or the stars? Well, I'm here to say that you
Yes, you
can start at any one of these points. That being said, in an effort to help more people quickly, I'm going to be running a series of world building videos that start at a broad scale. Think your universe, your world, the settlements, the topography, and even cosmology. My series will move towards more granular subjects like traditions and food, flora and fauna. By the time the series is over, I will demonstrate how you
She said it again!
can be a world-building chef and start at any point to create a fully formed and well-thought-out world. Welcome to Perty Nerdy, where we embark on the journey to unravel the art of world building. I'm a podcaster, writer, tabletop game master, and adventurer. My series of real world-building videos will show how you can use the real world for real inspiration. Let's get cooking. Imagine you're in the kitchen and you're ready to cook something up delicious. World building is a lot like that, but instead of cooking a meal, you're crafting an entire culinary universe. But where do you start? Do you know that age-old question,
What came first, chicken or the egg?
well, in our case, it won't matter because you can make a masterpiece out of either. Just like in cooking, world building starts with a blank canvas or a blank plate.
All blank and no blank makes blank a blank blank.
As a chef, you'd peruse the market, selecting ingredients for your dish. As a world builder, you're going to gather inspiration from various sources, much the same way. Like picking the freshest and tastiest ingredients, you can draw inspiration from books, movies, history, nature, and even your wildest dreams. You don't have to start with something big. If you've ever seen Iron Chef, you know that whole meals can be inspired by a single ingredient. Whatever you're inspired by, whether it's geography, weapons, major civilizations, magic systems, or even a single flower. Once you have your inspired ingredients gathered, it's time to start cooking. Start by creating a foundation, like a flavorful broth or a sizzling hot pan. Similarly, in world building, you will establish the foundation of your world. Just like the base flavors in a dish, these elements will form the backbone of your world and carry all the other ingredients. Now let's add some spices and seasonings to enhance the flavor. As a world builder, you can sprinkle details to further develop elements in your world to set it apart from others. You can experiment by adding different spices and herbs to create diverse and interesting taste profiles, or to highlight a particular aspect of your dish. Think of the customs, traditions, languages, and social structures of the different groups in your world. Just like different spices evoke different sensations, these cultural elements add depth and complexity to your world. And of course, no dish is complete without its star ingredients, the main characters. Create memorable characters. These can be heroes, villains, sidekicks, or if you're into tabletop role-playing, NPCs. These characters should have their own backgrounds, personalities, and goals, just like the main ingredients that bring a dish to life. They're not decoration or garnish. They're there to highlight and contrast and play off of everything that you've created so far. So be sure to give them varying perspectives. And if we're going to continue with this analogy, let's think about the unexpected twists and turns that surprise and delight the palate. Consider what plot twists and conflicts that you can introduce. These can be anything from political struggles, epic ancient creatures, hidden treasure, or personal vendettas. Consider what's true in your world versus what people believe to be true in your world. For example, bulls being angered by the sight of red when in reality they're colorblind and they're most likely reacting to the shaking of the cape. Another example of this could be that we believed the earth was flat for a very long time until we learned that it wasn't. Don't at me with that. Just like the surprising flavors in a dish, these twists and turns keep folks engaged and craving for more. Finally, just as a chef serves their culinary masterpiece, you must unveil your world to the world. This might beg the question, where and when do you stop world building? Once you start, it can be hard to quit. You can world build anything, but that doesn't mean that you have to world build everything. Even the highest rated chefs don't include every ingredient in their meals. Or, if you don't like that analogy, consider salt. Salt is great and it enhances almost every meal. However, too much salt will ruin your meal. World builders have learned that there is a time for restraint. Focus on highlighting your inspiration to its fullest extent and no more than that. Whether it's through writing, artwork, or other creative mediums like tabletop role-playing games, your world should be appealing, engaging, and unique. So there you have it. World building, much like cooking, is the process of creating a satisfying and immersive experience. Let's recap. Gather and start with the elements that inspire you. Create a foundation using those elements. Add depth by further developing those elements. Create your star players, your VIPs, that will experience and react to the elements in your world. Incorporate something new or unexpected that will intrigue others. And lastly, present your masterpiece to the world. I'm also going to add an extra step here, which is to get feedback. You're creating a dish, a world for others to savor. You're going to want to find out what others enjoy about your world and maybe what feels underdeveloped so that you can make improvements moving forward. No one becomes a top-rated chef overnight. It does take practice. So be kind to yourself and continue to develop your style of world building. It's all about combining the different elements, adding depth and flavor, and weaving together a captivating story that leaves folks hungry for more. So grab your ingredients, sharpen your creativity, and let your world building adventure begin. Bon appetit! Wait. Don't leave yet. Stick around for the blooper reel. Recording is harder than it looks, and sometimes words don't come easy to me, which is kind of funny, right? I want to let you know that here at Perty Nerdy, I am dedicated to helping writers and tabletop gamers find more ways to make world building easier, even if I trip over my own words. If you find these videos helpful or even mildly entertaining, it'd really mean a lot to me if you hit that subscribe and like button. That tells me that you're ready for more content like this. And if you're not ready to subscribe, I completely understand. Comment down below and let me know what else you'd like to see from me. Lastly, if you have a friend who you think might find value in world building with me, feel free to share and let them know about Perty Nerdy. I really appreciate it. Now, on to more entertaining things. Let's make sure I'm in the right spot. Nope. Think the world. Topology. Topography. I can't even get this line right. Okay. And taste. Start. Nope. Nope. Can't do it. Okay. Now let's add some. No, I don't like this. Okay. And. Now let's add some spices. And they're there to highlight. I felt like my eye twitched. We have believed. Nope. Kind of keep. Other creative medium. Your world should. Really, Google? Thank you. I was on a roll. I was. All right. Nope. Okay. It just feels so unnatural. I don't have anything to eat. Should have grabbed something to eat. I'll be right back. Do that again. Let's try that one more time. No. Feel free to. No. I can't say that.